Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. We have a breaking news again, and this happened in Imo State, but not today. Yesterday, investigations are still ongoing. A high-profile person also has been brought down again. The first one was actually in Enugu. Okay, it was not in Imo. The first one was in Enugu in our previous video, but this one is This one happened in Imo State, and of course, the Gulag death that took place in Imo State. The North have also reacted to it, and they have made their own statement concerning the matter. And Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has also put a voice to the matter also. But before we go into the newspaper to wrap all this news into one, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Let's start with what happened some hours ago in Imo State. Well, the chief provost of Nigerian Immigration Service in Imo State, that's Okemute Mrere, has been brought down. Mrere was killed on Saturday night on Owerri Port Harcourt Road in Owerri, and his body discovered in a bush on Sunday morning. Mrere was said to be riding an immigration Hilux van when he was intercepted by his assailants and shot at close range. No valuable was taken from the van. His service pistol was found on him when his body was discovered the next day. The official Hilux van he was riding in as of the time he was attacked was said to be riddled with bullets. The command's public relations officer, Winifred Ogo, said the command was yet to get full details and was still investigating the incident. But she said, yes, I can confirm to you that we lost one of our officers, Deputy Superintendent of Immigration, DSI, Okomete Inrere. We are yet to get full details of the incident as investigations are still ongoing. The incident is one of high-profile killings in the state in the last 72 hours. A former presidential aide, Ahmed Gulak, was brought down same day by gunmen on his way to Sam Mbakwe Cargo Airport to catch a flight to Abuja. Okay, but let's look at what the North has got to say over the same Gulak incident. Well, the Northern Governors Forum has condemned the killing of Ahmed Gulak in Imo State. The deceased was the former special advisor to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan on political matters. The former chairman and Plateau Governor, Simeon Lalong, in a statement said the incident should be treated as a criminal act, warning that politicization of issues surrounding the bringing down could lead to further violence. Lalong described the fate that befell Gulak as unfortunate and urged all Nigerians to condemn it in totality. The governors advised the security agencies to, after engaging the suspected killers, consolidate on intelligence and to forestall a further occurrence. The statement also regretted the abduction of citizens across the 3 local government areas of Niger State, including students and teachers of a school. Lalong called for an end to the horrible situation, saying people must be able to engage in their legitimate activities without fear. And of course, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has also reacted to what happened in Imo State, still the same on the issue of Ahmed Gulak's bringing down, that's his death. Well, according to Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, he says that the bringing down of former presidential aide Ahmed Gulak is calculated to instigate Nigerians against each other, particularly Northerners against the Igbo living outside the Southeast. But the governor stressed that it is important to confront the enemies of the people with a view to neutralizing them. He said this in a statement titled, Ahmed Gulak, a killing too senseless and wicked. Well, it was actually reported earlier on that UGM on Sunday morning brought down Gulak in Owerri, the Imo State capital. Gulak was callously brought down while on his way to catch a flight at Sam Mbakwe International Cargo Airport, Owerri. Reacting in the statement, Akeredolu said the news of the death of an APC chieftain and former special advisor on political matters in the last administration, Ahmed Gulak, in Owerri, Imo State, this morning is very shocking and disturbing. The details of the tragic incident remain sketchy. A press statement credited to Imo State Police Command claimed that some bandits were responsible for the death of a man who was a visitor to the state, and this is unacceptable. Yeah, but the perpetrators of this act are enemies of the country. This contrivance is meant to mislead, confuse, and destroy. It bears the unmistakable, despicable imprint of fifth columnist, better setting the country on the path of configuration. So we want to use this medium to express our solidarity with our brother Governor Hope Uzodinma. We admonish him and other governors in the southeast state to brace up and confront the current security challenge to put an end to the bloodshed in the land. All right, that's what Governor Rotimi Akeredolu was generally saying, that please let's let the issues, take away this whole issue of politicizing it. The Northerners have also spoken about the issue of politicizing it, and a very quick one. The North have also North Coalition have also reacted. Let me quickly say what they said very quickly. While the coalition of northern groups (CGN) on Sunday said the North can no longer continue to coexist with people of Igbo extraction in Nigeria, the CGN said the assassination of Ahmed Gulak, a former aide to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan in Imo State, was an indication that the North can no longer coexist with Southeasterners in Nigeria. Spokesman of CGN Abdul Aziz Suleiman said Gulak assassination is a wider plan by the people of Igbo extraction to replicate the ugly event of 1966. In a statement by Suleiman, CGN claimed that the people of the Southeast are funding gangs like the indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network to cause havoc. CGN said it's no longer in doubt that the violent radicality by the IPOB and the ESN, other assortment of armed Igbo gangs, is funded, fully supported, and abandoned by a component of Igbo society at home and in diaspora. It added that the CGN considered it an insult to our collective sensibilities and ordinary rules of decency to expect other parts of the country, particularly the North, to continue to coexist as one country with Igbos as federation partners. The coordinated insistent attacks on police formation in Imo, Ebonyi, Aba, Abia, Enugu, Anambra, mostly recently the police headquarters in Kwara, and Sunday's cold-blooded assassination, a prominent northerner, are part of a wider plan. Well, this is getting really messy. Like they earlier said, let's not politicize this. Well, I'm sure as the police and the security agencies are going through their investigation, they will get to conclusive end. We pray and we seek for peace, and we ask that all hands should be on deck, everybody remain calm, and the country is going through a phase. I trust that it will, weather the storm. But for the now, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu is telling everyone that let's not politicize this matter. Let's not instigate one another. Let's sue for peace. Same thing happened. Same thing with the Northern Governors Forum, that the president Lalong said, "Go look, let's not politicize this. Let's treat this case simply as it is, a criminal issue, and let the assailant be brought to book." That's where we're going to wrap it up. Imo is still lit. You have heard what happened to the immigration officer that just went down. Let's